The shadow of the Dupatta Killer. For nearly a decade, a quiet coastal town lived under the shadow of a predator no one suspected. Among its narrow lanes and sun-warmed markets lived a man everyone believed to be ordinary, soft-spoken, unnoticed, drifting through life with the dull routine of a daily worker. But behind that calm mask lurked a darkness that would later shock the entire region. This man, let's call him Rohan, learned early that trust was a doorway. He used kindness like bait, weaving himself into the memories of unsuspecting women who crossed his path. Most were young, some vulnerable, many struggling with difficult circumstances. To each, he appeared helpful, even harmless. But Rohan's mind simmered with impulses he could neither silence nor resist. The pattern began quietly. A woman would go missing. Rumors whispered. Through the streets she had run away, eloped, or simply vanished. Police registered complaints, investigated lightly, and moved on. Nothing connected. Nothing pointed to a single man. And so Rohan continued. His method became his signature. He would lure the woman to a secluded spot under the pretext of helping her, offering a ride, a job lead, or emotional comfort. Once alone, his nature changed. In moments of cold cruelty, he used a simple everyday garment, a dupatta, to tighten around their necks until silence swallowed their screams. Then he disappeared into the night as though nothing had happened. Years passed. The disappearances mounted. Families mourned without answers. The town carried on, unaware of the monster living among them. Rohan blended in perfectly, even marrying and building a quiet life with his unsuspecting wife. The breakthrough came unexpectedly. One of the missing women's families refused to give up. A small detail, not even considered important, at first triggered suspicion, and the police finally began to look deeper. When they brought Rohan in for questioning over a separate petty complaint, cracks appeared in the facade he had maintained for so long. Sitting in the interrogation room, a single slip changed everything. A contradictory statement that made investigators dig harder. Piece by piece, his carefully hidden crimes resurfaced. On the sustained questioning, his calmness collapsed. Confession followed confession, each more chilling than the last. Rohan admitted to numerous attacks, most successful. A few where the victim narrowly escaped. The scale stunned authorities. Residents struggled to accept that someone so invisible, so ordinary, had hunted among them for years. Today, Rohan remains behind bars, serving a long sentence for the crimes he confessed to. Though many believe he may have taken more lives than officially recorded, the truth behind some disappearances may never emerge. But one thing remains certain: the quiet town will never forget the man who walked among them like a shadow and became known as the Dupatta Killer.